everyone! So today I just wanted to make a video about piercings, how to take care of them. For the piercings I have pain ratings and things like that. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments down below. That's it. Okay, enjoy the video. Quick little disclaimer, because I know people are gonna say things. This is just for how I interpreted the pain on pain scales and things like that. I can't say it's going to be the same for you. Everyone interprets pain differently, so I'd watch a bunch of YouTube videos to get kind of a average for certain piercings. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so first piercing I ever got was my first holes. I honestly can't really say much about these because I don't remember it. I'm not going to sit here and make up numbers for you guys saying what I think the pain was, because I really don't remember. I got it done when I was like 2, maybe, and I'm not remembering things from then. But yeah, I got them done. I can still put earrings in them, I just don't have them in right now, just because I'm lazy. But I can talk about my second lobes. These I just got done 3 months ago. This is like the 4th time I re-pierced them because I keep passing out after I get them and having to take them out for like head scans and things like that. But yeah, this time I think they're here to stay, which is nice. This is them at 3 months. They're doing really okay. I clean them every day, twice a day, sometimes a little less now that they've been in there for a while. Gonna change the jewelry soonish. I can now, but it's just I have no time. On a pain scale, I would say they were like a 2 out of 10, only because I had a lot of scar tissue in there, and it was a sting. It was like over in a second. It just kind of, for me at least, there was a slight lingering pain afterwards, but it wasn't anything unbearable. It was, honestly, it didn't hurt that much at all. Really easy piercing to take care of. I think most people today have them, but if you don't, they're a good beginner piercing. I would suggest them to anyone who really wants them. Okay, so that's 4 piercings I have. I have them pierced in both ears. Next piercing I had is my belly button piercing. I got that done when I was 17 years old. I got it done when I kind of just went out and did it without my parents' permission, because I was a teenager and I wasn't thinking logically, I guess. I got it done the day before I did a color run, and I got color all up in that. That was a nightmare to clean out. So, don't get a piercing before a color run. Best advice. There's not much I can really say about it besides this is what it looks like. Just a little. Just there. I mean, she could have done a better job piercing it, but I'm not gonna say anything. It's slightly crooked, and the lower ball hangs a little lower, but it's okay. I don't mind it. It's unique. Pain rating, I would say like a 3 out of 10. The only reason being because I couldn't sit. Like, I was afraid to sit normally afterwards, like get in the car and go driving. I could not sit without, like, because I lean over slightly, which I have to fix, but that hurt doing that. But the needle going through, it was nothing. The clamp hurt worse than the needle, honestly, in my opinion. Like I said, go watch other YouTube videos about belly button piercings. If you're more curious about that particular piercing, get an average, because one person's opinion is not going to give you enough data about that. But yeah, it's my belly button piercing. I've had it for 3 years now. There's not much to really say about it. The next 2 piercings I have, I kind of group into one piercing sometimes, 2 if you... Well, I group it into one because I got them done at the same time. Okay, I got my nipples pierced, which I am not going to show you on camera. If you're really curious what they look like, you can do what I did and search the internet. Just go to Google and say nipple piercings. You will see all the tatas and the all the male biceps. You know what I mean. Male anatomy, you need to see for that. But yeah, this is the worst piercing I've had, and I would never redo it. I have really low pain tolerance. Like, it's really bad. These I would rate at like a 8 out of 10. I was cursing up a storm. Like, I was screaming and cursing. It hurt so bad. I wouldn't do it again. Never again. He made sure the area was clean. He put a clamp on it. Yes, I did have a male piercer. That's up to your preference. He was very respectful. Put a clamp on. Basically did not give me any time to react, to make sure it was all lined up, and just the needle went through. That was it. I had no time. He didn't tell me it was coming, which I was kind of glad for, because then I would have been building it up in my head, and that would have been worse. But yeah, it hurt so bad, and I was just like, I went in there thinking I was only getting one done, and then I was like, nope, it's either getting done today, or we're not doing the second one ever. So I got both done at the same time. I would never do it again. It was a pain, especially because I didn't get recommended the usual cleaning routine. He gave me A and D ointment to put on because the nipples are a very sensitive area and they dry out, I guess. I don't know. He gave me some weird excuse, like you just have to keep them moisturized and everything like that. And I mean, it worked, but I also did use like saline salt solutions and things like that because I wasn't just going on the ointment. That wasn't gonna happen. It did help. It did. It kept them more fluid and the crust didn't build up as much as it does in some other piercings. But I would definitely do the sea salt soaks as well as ointment if you're going to go that route. Yeah, that's really it for piercings. I mean, I did have my septum done, but I mean, it kind of felt a little bit worse than my low piercing. It wasn't really that bad. It stung. I didn't tear up or anything like you do with most nose piercings. It did sting though, like it hurt. There was no pain to it, but it stings, you know what I mean? Like you can't blow your nose, you can't do anything because there's just like this little thing just hanging there. I thought it was really cute, but mother thought differently. You get your septum done and you're planning on hiding it from your parents. It hurt a lot to keep flipping up inside my nose and taking down every time she wasn't around, so I wouldn't suggest doing that if you're planning on hiding it from someone like work or your parents or something. Just take it down to clean it and rotate it slightly, but just otherwise don't play with it. I learned that the hard way and it hurt really bad anytime I had to clean it. The solution I used to clean it that he gave me, it stung really bad. Like I felt I was getting re-pierced every time I cleaned it for the first 5 days. The only 5 days I had it. So yeah, just be really careful with that piercing. Even though I don't have any more, I can still kind of give you some advice on it. Even though I only had it for 5 days. Yeah, that's it. That's all my piercings. If you guys have any comments or questions, just let me know. And if you guys are gonna ask questions about why are there dots all over my face from the lighting, like from like this and stuff, there's a curtain behind me and the sun's kind of coming through, so that's what that is. And my eye, this eyelid, can't talk, sits lower on this eye than my other one, so that's what that is. I can't do anything about it. Please don't say any mean comments about my face because of it. It's just not nice, so please don't do it. I can't do anything about it until I get surgery, so please keep your comments to yourself if you have anything negative to say about it. That's about it. Alright, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your piercings if you're planning on getting any. Alright, bye!